Hey everybody, Stuart Macadam here, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you step by step how to set up your very first video ad, and I'll show you how to do it in less than 10 minutes. So with that said, let's get started. So here we are in the Facebook Ads Manager, and the first thing you want to do with setting up your first video ad is heading over to the green button here, create, and click it. This will then bring up a pop-up form, and we want to select video views because that is the purpose of having this ad running. And we're going to give it a nice simple naming structure in this example, just so you can follow along and get a full understanding of how to use it. And that's now brought up the shell campaign, and we're going to work from start to front on this one, showing you first how to set up the video ad and then all the other parameters that go with it. So click down into the ad level here, which is the third column down, and we're going to see here, this is what the ad section looks like here. Make sure you've got the correct Facebook page and Instagram account set up first if you're running multiple accounts, and scroll down till you get to add creative, and this is where you're going to select add video. Now for the purpose of today's tutorial, I'm assuming that you already have a video uploaded into Facebook. If you haven't, however, it's nice and easy. You just select upload and choose the video file from your computer. So here's the video that I want to upload here. I'm going to click it and I'm going to select next. That's then going to give me a preview of the placements and the different feeds and platforms, and we're not going to worry about altering it at all to the recommended specs. We're just going to select done. That's now going to give a quick preview on what all of the ads look like, and as you can see here are the various feeds, the stories, the in-stream, and the search as well. Now if you do want to change the thumbnail, you can always select edit media and edit video. This will take you to the thumbnail area where you click on, and then you select manual, and you can either upload your own custom thumbnail or you can choose one that's in your video here. For this tutorial, I'm happy with the thumbnail that's being used already automatically, so I'm just going to select cancel. Now I'm going to come down to the ad copy, and this video is about Facebook retargeting and why it's important. So I'm obviously targeting people who are business owners and also marketers. So that's what the text is going to call out, who we're calling out, and what the video value is the second part. So as you can see, it's straight, it's direct, and to the point. And when you are setting up video ads, you want to make sure you can capture people straight away. You know, people are often scrolling on Facebook to have a break or to relax and unwind. So it's important that you can provide them with a message and immediately call out those people who are likely to watch your video. So I've got that sorted down here and talking what it's about. Make sure you have the same thing in your video ad as well. And we don't need to worry about a website URL because our main goal here is to get people to watch the video. And we don't need to worry about the pixel either. So we are now going to come up to the ad set here, which is second drop down here, and we're going to identify firstly whether we want to get as many people as possible in, or whether we're going to go for through plays. Now for this example, we're going to go for higher quality traffic, which is through plays, getting people to watch as much of the 15-second video as possible. We're not going to worry about audience placements. If you're setting up an ad for the first time, it's best to just let Facebook determine where the video ads are going to be shown when it comes to placements. and we're going to scroll up. One thing that you do have to worry about here is targeting and who you're going after. So in this example, I'm going after people who are in New Zealand between the ages of 18 and 65, and to narrow it down a little bit more, we're going to target people who are business page admins, because it's important to go after people who are likely to respond and engage with the video that you've put up. And that's lowered the potential reach from 3.8 million down to 69,000. So that's a perfect target audience right there. If you're someone who is in, say, fashion, you sell clothing, you might want to target people who have an interest in shopping and fashion. If you're after something that is related to online courses and training, you might want to target people who have an interest in people like Russell Brunson, for example. It really just depends on who you're going after and how big your potential audience needs to be. In an ideal world, you can go after people that are about 500,000 plus. You know, you don't want to have it sort of set to like 500 million people with targeting, but you don't want to have it too small unless you know exactly down to a T that that's who your target audience is. Now, next thing is we're going to come up to the budget section here and set the daily budget at $5. And we're now going to do a final check of everything just to make sure that it's all set up correctly. So buying type, obviously auction. Campaign objective is to get people watching it and engaged with your brand. We're going to not be running an A/B test, and we're not going to have campaign budget optimization set up. The budget that we've got is $5 a day. We're going to have it running continuously. We have set up a target audience to be people in New Zealand who are business page admins. Automatic placements. We're going for higher quality traffic with through plays. And coming to the video ad itself now, it's now going to be on the correct pages and Instagram account. And we're going to scroll down. Thumbnail looks good on all placements. The ad copy is correct. And we have got everything set up and ready to go. So we can now select the publish button right over here. And we're just going to give that a little bit of time for it to slowly publish the ads. And there we go. Congratulations. You've just published your very first video ad. Now, if you want to have an example or see an example of what a completed one looks like, I have just done an identical one right here earlier on, and you can slowly see that, you know, people are starting to watch and engage with the video. That's the approximate cost and amounts spent, and the amount of time that people spend watching the video. So the video is only 13 seconds long, and people are spending an average of 10 seconds watching it. So that's absolutely ideal. 3-second video plays, 61, and overall 57 through plays. So that's a very successful result for the campaign so far. I hope you found this video useful, everybody. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to smash that like button. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. See you later.